I don't believe you.
According to you, I'm damn fine.
Lies.
You've been lying to me this whole time?
Every chance I get.
You heartless bastard.
Every single chance. What? Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
No, I just got an email from Carrie Toyota. I gotta take the car in. I do that Saturday.
For what?
Maintenance.
Does our car need maintenance? Did you break it already?
No, just I guess I paid for this maintenance thingy. So they want to make sure I get it. Says, hey, you're overdue. So I'll take it in and be like, all right, here, Saturday I'll sit there and read.
Oh, I figured you'd have
If,
Timmy
I
drive you
don't
out.
finish the book already.
I figured you'd have Timmy drive you out, and then you guys would just come back, and whenever it was ready, you guys go out together again.
That is such a waste.
Well, I was also thinking about whatever time Dottie wakes up on the weekends now. Coming downstairs about noon and maybe me streaming something while you guys watch.
Okay. Would you be using this mic?
What do you mean, your headset mic?
Yeah, the headset mic.
Would it be easier if I use the headset mic?
I mean, yeah, just you wouldn't hear us.
Well, that might be a good thing though, because we don't need our viewers hearing Dottie.
Oh, they're gonna hear her.
Especially with the fact that she's Banshee.
They're gonna hear her. Especially when she starts getting fussy. And then all the viewers are gonna be like, oh my god, you're torturing your baby!
And any viewer who's been a parent are gonna be like, shut the fuck up, no they're not, that's how babies are. Don't comment if you've never had a child and don't know how they act.
Oh, we lost our fisherman.
Oh no.
Wait. We have two fishermen?
No, we have...
We have two fishermen!
No, we have a villager and a fisherman. Or a farmer.
I'm looking at them both! We have two fishermen! Don't tell me I'm freaking wrong when I'm looking at both of them!
Why do we have two fishermen? Bradley, did you go fishing for a fisherman the other day when we went fishing?
We have three fishermen!
Why do we have three fishermen? Just because those villagers spawned? I'm missing you.
We've only got one barrel. It doesn't make sense that there'd be three. Where's your farmer?
He better be alive.
Cultivated that bastard. Oh, I see a straw hat. Yep, 15 beetroots for an emerald.
Well, I have a lot of beetroots to be selling. You just need to find a guy so I can give you on a discount so I can sell even more for even less.
Oh, Jesus. Here's my issue, right? We had a blacksmith and everything. Stoneworker. You're a leather worker, right? Or a toolsmith. Which are you? You're a butcher.
So it should be a little bit closer to at nighttime because that's usually about the time I get to read when I'm farming.
I knew our cleric because he's got my ender pearls. Toolsmith is missing. Our leather worker's missing.
This shit always happens.
Our
the ones you don't really
missing.
trade with go missing.
I find it strange.
Why? We don't trade with them, therefore they just go missing because we don't use them.
I mean...
We don't
Yeah.
use and abuse them. So I could probably make an iron shiner too.
Now that you have walls that they can't get out of?
Exactly. Sun's starting to go down, baby.
Well, it's not down enough.
Oh, bless you, really? God.
Guess who? Okay, so you're fighting you.
It's okay, we're not religious anyways.
Okay.
What's okay?
I accidentally told the cat to no.
You told the cat
Yes.
no.
I told the cat to stand, and then it just turned and then sat. Okay. Like Saitama. Okay.
Saita. Hey baby, I can make you a bunch of empty maps. Which is something you're going to need whenever you decide to actually start doing a full map thing.
You mean like mapping the village?
Yeah, sure. What do you mean by mapping the village?
Making a little map in the center of the village when we're ready for it.
Librarian stuck on the stairs.
Ah!
Message coming in.
I just tried with him so he got unstuck.
Did you check your phone?
I heard my phone go off.
Did you check it?
Does it sound like I've checked it?
Yes.
Looking for the cartographer. Bradley, where's our cartographer?
I think we may have lost that one too.
Oh no, wait, weren't you supposed to kill the cartographer?
No, I was, but I never did.
Why'd you send me that?
Okay.
Yeah, why'd you send it to me?
Because you were confused as to who Saitama was.
Oh, so he's the dude from the One Punch Man thing?
Yes. Buh. I'm going exploring. Also, I don't know how long Bad Omen lasts.
It varies, I think.
I'm only gonna have a little bit of time to get back to the village.
And you gotta tell me before you even attack him, so that way I'm ready to get my stuff put away.
Well, we've got all diamond armor and diamond swords, so in theory, we should be fine, as long as we're careful.
In theory, guys. Or as he said, in
Me.
theory. Theory.
After all. I did my good deed for the day.
What was that?
I saved a dolphin. There was a dolphin swimming with me, and then it jumped. It was doing its jumping thing. It happened to jump up on land, and then I pushed it back into the water. Because I'm a kind, animal-loving individual. No matter what that asshole John has to say about me. All I can say is try destroying the cartographer's station and putting it back down to see if somebody takes up the job, and then trade with him to lock him in. If he ends up with a woodland mansion thing, awesome. If not, oh well.
Right now, I'm dealing with farming.
I just picked a direction and I went. By the way. I hope I'm able to find a scouting party. I'm not positive I will. There's the stronghold. That's not gonna do me any good. I bet you'd enjoy the Frostwalker boots.
Why?
You don't have to swim. With Frostwalker, just walking on water turns it to ice.
Yeah, but that would be a pain in the ass if I needed to go underwater.
Yeah, but then you could just take it off. Another village. Oopsie, what did you do?
I was trying to get inside the chicken shed, the seed sheds by the chickens. And I accidentally threw down an egg and bred a baby chicken.
Of course you did. The one time you weren't intending to throw an egg, it happened to make a chicken. Have I been to this? Have I raided this village before? I have. Okay. It's like, don't be afraid of, you know, pillagers and zombies and shit like that. No, be afraid of me. I'm gonna steal everything you have.
God damn, I did it again. But also be afraid of those other things, you know.
Eh. There is a lot of dessert in this world. Whoa!
Why don't you pick it up so we can eat it? Yeah,
I almost went flying into a ravine. I mean, full bore, top speed, jumping in with arms spread into a ravine. Holy shit. Is that another village? Un otro village? Sí, es un otro village. Who knows what resources I will acquire? Is there any better epic deep voice than Olmec? Seriously. Damn it, I already went through this chest. Or
Yes, I
village,
was
rather.
right. I was right in the sense that, yes, I do need, 3 stacks, 40 of the black wool to make the, chest. At least not the opening part of it, just the frame of it.
What do you think, BB,
What do I think what here?
about whether or not Olmec is indeed the most badass deep voice of all time?
I don't know who Olmec is.
You don't remember Olmec? And then enter the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Oh, I found a buried desert temple. Cool beans.
So
Interesting excavation.
proud of you.
Guess I better get to a bed, though. Do you know who Olmec is?
Do I?
I gave you, like, literally the only reference you ever need.
I don't.
Oh my god. Did you honestly never watch Legends of the Hidden Temple as a child?
I did, but I didn't watch it that often. Again, I had 3 older brothers. They had control over the TV set, not me.
Exactly, you had 3 older brothers. You should have watched Legends of the Hidden Temple constantly.
Yes, my oldest one was 7 years older than me.
And he should have watched Legends of the Hidden Temple constantly. Legends of the Hidden Temple was boss. Now, where was... There it is. My desert temple. That my BB's probably gonna turn into a house.
Your dessert temple?
My dessert temple.
I think I decided that I'm gonna stick with the black cedar, or the black oak, I mean, for, the flooring in my, storage
Words?
room house, my storage house thingy. My dark cedar for my storage. My dark oak, why I keep saying cedar. Probably because my husband's love for cedar.
What about your husband's love for cedar?
You have it,
I do?
don't you?
Oh, thank God!
What just happened?
I broke a block. And I was afraid that it was going to set off the, bomb. Because I don't have my pick with me. Because I didn't expect to find a freaking desert temple.
Another one?
I just told you I found a buried desert temple.
I thought you were talking about the one that you had already found. I thought you were talking about the one you had already found, baby. I thought for some reason you went into the nether and did a thing.
I'm not gonna find patrols in the nether.
Why is the fisherman in here with the toolsmith's table?
I'm thinking that the other two fishermen aren't actually fishermen.
And where's my farmer?
He's around. Completely unleveled. I guess the farmer you want is dead.
I'm gonna make an iron golem. I need 4 blocks of iron.
Indeed. And a carved pumpkin.
Make 2 iron golems because we have plenty of iron. Which means I need 2 carved pumpkins. Get the pumpkins out of there. Motherfucking door.
A bunch of spider eyes, a bunch of string, some bones, some gunpowder. That's nice. That'll come in handy. Oh yeah, and a chest. Break the button. Let's see, a bunch more bones, a lot more gunpowder. Some iron horse armor. And an enchanted book of blast protection 3.
Make 1 iron golem here in the middle of the city. That's not what I meant to do. God damn it.
Oh wow. Wait, what did I just grab? I didn't see it. Bones, sand, rotten flesh,
Bones.
4 emerald.
Sand. Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6 gold. A golden apple, sand string, gunpowder, my wife's favorite item in the world, saddles.
That's my favorite item in the world.
I figured you love saddles so much.
Wait,
Get down here. We get the TNT.
one iron golem wandering around the city.
All this while I plan to bring enemies to their city. Do you ever find that strange?
Do I ever find you strange? Yes.
No, I do ever find...
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see he walked right into that one.
I didn't so much walk into it as I did fly into it face first. Speaking of flying into things face first, how many of you have ever walked into a sliding door?
Are
Something
you
like
actually
that.
waiting for our viewers to answer, Bradley? Because they kind of can't.
Be awesome if they did, but no! Another desert temple.
And then I'm gonna build an iron golem over here near my farm.
Do you think they'll be kept in the wall? Do you think it'll work?
I hope so.
Where's that desert temple? I saw it. I saw it. I did. I saw it with my face.
That was hilarious.
What?
In order to build the golem, I just kind of climbed on top of the iron. And so basically, when he came to life, I was on his shoulder and fell to the ground.
Oh, my science, baby.
What?
I walked so far in one direction.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this.
That what?
That I'm not gonna have to walk nearly that far getting home.
What? How does that even make sense?
Just think about it for a second.
But I thought our map was really big. I thought it was infinite.
Yeah.
So if you walk really far in one direction, shouldn't you just keep going all the way around the world? But if it's infinite, you couldn't be able to go around the world.
Correct. And like I said, I walked so far in one direction that it's not going to take me very long at all to get back.
So confused.
I'd say roughly 1/8 the time.
So confused. Iron Golem, I swear to God, if you jump on that farm, I will kill you. I made you, I can destroy you.
I wouldn't.
Okay, so there's two Iron Golems walking around now.
Also, I'm back. Do we have the portal open yet?
You mean to build a house around it yet? No.
Ugh.
Now, all you have to do is look at me and say, my beautiful wife, who I love and adore, will you please, 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 please build a house around the portal?
That's a few too many pleases for my taste.
This isn't for your
Almost
taste,
sounds
this is
like
for my taste.
Almost sounds like I'm begging.
You are begging. Also bad.
I have reassigned the cartographer. Oh, did you figure it out yet?
Figure out what?
Why it wouldn't take me long at all to get home?
Nope. Don't think I will.
Baby. Where did I just come from?
Baby. Did you find the portal?
It's alright, you can go slow.
I just asked you a question, you didn't answer me, you're so rude.
Yes, baby. I walked so far in one direction that I ended up at the desert portal. And I would walk in the opposite direction, but I would just run into that portal. There, our cartographer has been retrained. Art thou pleased?
Sure.
Well,
This is gonna hurt. Oh, it hurt.
well then why did you do it?
Quickest way down.
I mean, okay, I could walk that way, but again, that's just going to take me to that portal. But this way takes me to all these islands. You know what, we never explored past the jungle that was this way, so why not?
Actually, Bradley, can you do me a favor?
What?
Come get this villager out of my way.
Oh, shenanigans.
He's trying to be in the portal.
Why is it always me?
Oh, I think he left. Never mind, he walked off. You can go.
Do you still need me?
Nope.
Uh,
Don't growl at me. It was the villager who walked off.
yes,
My
Honey
husband is turned
Bear.
into a zombie.
I keep looking back and I see Honey Bear.
Horror.
Who, me or her?
Her. We all know you're a whore.
Yeah. I scratch your head. Yes, okay, Daddy loves you.
But he doesn't love the one mommy loves.
You ever notice the tendency of pet owners to refer to themselves as the parents of their respective pets?
That's quite normal here. You
I
make
didn't say it was
sounds.
abnormal, I just said it was common. Which, I guess, is just another word for normal. Ooh, pardon. I thought there were mountains this way. Or not mountains, jungle this way. Or do we have to cross the land to get to the jungle? That's probably what it was. What are you doing?
Who?
You!
Building a thing around the... Why?
I just keep hearing a sound. Honestly, it keeps sounding like I'm hearing dogs.
That's because there's dogs barking outside, Bradley.
What, like in the real world?
Yes, in the real world here.
Eh. These graphics are better than the real world. So what would you do if the real world looked like this?
Be very confused.
That's it, just confused.
Hmm.
Not happy, not sad, not angry, not overwhelmingly depressed. Just confused. Mild confusion.
Hmm.
People screaming in the streets, riots, looting. And here's Holly just, huh. Shrugs shoulders and gets back to work.
Isn't that what I do in the real world?
No. Woods, woods. More wood. See, they're supposed to spawn in a radius around you, but that could easily mean they're spawning behind me and I am just outpacing them and leaving them in my dust, causing them to despawn again. But the way I figure, if I run straight, who knows? Maybe I'll run into a real dark oak forest. You know it? Because dark oak forests are where the woodland mansions actually spawn. Looks like an underwater ruin over there. More shipwrecks and ocean monuments. One day I'll deal with one of those ocean monuments. I could probably deal with one now, to be honest. Just don't have the silk touch pickaxe I need. Ooh, ice fields. I wonder if they're ever gonna, like, add ice, temples and stuff. Come on, it's practically nighttime already. You gonna go to bed?
Why doesn't it give you the bark when you strip the bark off trees and like give you a reason to use bark?
87.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is how useless my husband is.
Look, your question confused the hell out of me. I think what you were asking was, since they let you strip bark, why isn't there an item that is bark?
Yes.
Do I have that correct?
Yes.
I just found a lot of clay. A stone axe. What are you? And a treasure map. Didn't even know treasure maps could spawn there. Come on. Come on. Got it. All for my baby. I've never gotten a treasure map from an ocean ruin before.
How'd you get an ocean ruin? Why are you in an ocean ruin? You trying to die?
No, I'm exploring. And since I have, respiration, I figured, why the fuck not? So I'll come over here and we'll see what I can find. If I find another Heart of the Sea, awesome. Well, there's the water. There's my boat. See, my boat keeps floating up because it's a boat and it floats. But it also keeps coming back down because it's following the current of the water. Which is just amusing me to no end.
I can make it amuse you to an end.
That was vaguely threatening.
Vaguely.
I am, of course, working with no shovel here. Doing this in the actual hardest possible way. Although, who knows? Maybe I will find it. And maybe I won't. Another bust treasure map. Ugh.
Fucking villager.
What about a fucking villager?
I'm working on, uh, putting a roof on the fucking house for the goddamn,
Portal?
portal. And
There
the
you go.
fucking villagers, they're staring at me.
I knew you'd get it eventually, baby.
I'll punch you in the face.
Oh, well. Back to exploring. I know this is not in any way what you want to hear, but she's just been over here purring this whole time.
I know this is totally gonna hurt your feelings, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Purr, 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 purr. It's literally what you basically said.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
I would never hurt your feelings, baby. I love you too much
Mm-hmm. I like
to hurt
this
your
already.
feelings intentionally.
Notice he said intentionally.
Well, I can't control what happens by Aximodent.
Four of these. That's what she said.
You fucking what, mate?
Also, we need more glowstone.
That's not what I meant to do.
It's totally what we meant to do. I'm gonna lie to you.
That's what I meant to do. Oh, there's a bird in my boat. Just kind of there. Just chilling. I mean, okay. Why can't I tell this bird to sit? Wait, what?
Why can you
Hey,
or
baby.
can't you? Did you find one of your two
Remember that
birds that
time-
disappeared?
Yeah. I think I did. Man, that's annoying.
What?
I now have two more birds.
Did you find both of them?
Red one and a blue one. I mean, I already know what I'm naming them.
Fire and ice.
Nah.
Hot and cold.
Nah.
Icy hot.
Nope.
Oh, but Icy Hot's the best character.
His name is Shoto.
His name is Icy Hot. Because he's so hot.
Since one is red and one is blue, I'm gonna name one Sarge and the other one Caboose.
Caboose! Did you miss me? I know you did.
And my wife is gonna have a preference for one of them.
Blue team for life, baby boy. Blue team for life.
Just gonna go ahead and pick you two up. I'd rather you both with me than lost somewhere.
Again.
God knows where they went the first time. Or how they stayed tamed all this time.
Because you tamed them?
Again, did not know there was any kind of infinite tame time. Oh my god!
No.
So much bamboo.
We don't need any more.
Holy shite.
Uh-oh.
What?
Seems like I might have to go cut me down a jungle tree.
It's just dirt. Looks different. Oh my goodness gracious. There is so much bamboo here. I have heard of this, but only in rumors.
Jungle trees, here I come.
Oh, fuck. Baby. I wish you could see what I'm seeing.
We don't need any more bamboo.
I know that, but that doesn't make this any less impressive. Or amazing. How about pumpkins? Do we need pumpkins?
I mean, sure. We could always try them once the farmer gets to that level. If I can ever find a farmer.
He's there, I found him.
Congratulations, you found it.
You know, like I found the birds.
Cut down this one that's kind of off by itself.
You're gonna cut down a farmer?
Yes.
Why?
Not cutting down a farmer, really. I'm cutting down a jungle tree.
How
But
many
that
do
is-
you have?
4. Did you just seriously have to ask me how many jungle trees I have?
I don't know how many bloody jungle trees you have.
You've been up to my jungle tree area!
Hey, you never know what you're gonna find when you just go in a direction. Hands down, best thing about this game. That the biomes don't make sense.
You don't make sense.
And now I'm in a birch forest. I went from jungle to bamboo jungle to birch forest.
It's apparently
And now
raining.
it's raining.
I just noticed that while I was up at the jungle tree.
Lightning. be okay, baby?
There's no lightning over here as far as I've seen.
I'm just making sure. If I need to, I could turn around and hightail it back. I will say, I do love the sound design on that thunder and lightning. It does a good job of sounding the part. What do you think, BB?
Don't know, don't hear it. There's any lightning here.
What do you think about all this thunder and lightning that is literally the one thing you
I
fear
just heard
more
something.
than all else?
It's not the one thing I fear more than all else. That
I
would be
see
the
you
Tooth
panic.
Fairy.
Are you serious?
The joke, Bradley. Have you ever seen the fucking movie?
What movie?
Darkness Falls or something like that?
Can't say as I have.
That was very loud. And kind of sounded like it hit something.
What? The, thunder or lightning?
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess since they're both the same thing. But no, I have never seen Darkness Falls. Why?
It's literally about this woman who used to give children, like, money for bringing in their teeth. And then one day 2 kids go missing and they blame the woman because she's the only reason that she's the only person they can blame. So they blame her and they kill her. Her house catches on fire. Her house catches on fire before the kids go missing. And she ends up really badly burnt and has to wear a mask over her face. In order to protect her face from the sunlight, because it hurts whenever the sunlight on her face. Then the kids go missing, and because of the fact that she walks around the town in that mask, everybody blames her for the kids going missing. And they hang her, and she puts a curse on them that anyone who sees her will die. And the 2 kids show back up, and they don't. The family, the village doesn't talk about it ever again. Then it fast forward to like the present, and a kid just lost his last like child's tooth. And when he puts it underneath his pillow at night, he hears something. He wakes up to like hearing something, so he's looking around, and he sees her. And because he sees her, she goes to try to kill him. And he screams and goes out into the hall where his bathroom, the bathroom lights lit up the hall a little bit. He stands and he tells his mom he saw something in his room, and she goes in there to look. And she doesn't see it at first. And then all of a sudden she sees it in the reflection of the mirror behind her, and it killed her. And so he has to live the rest of his life in the light, and then like he goes in the future again. And he's all grown up and lives in a house where he replaces all the lights all the time. But she can't get you if you're in the light, because it hurts her.
So what I'm hearing is this little kid killed his mother.
No, the Tooth Fairy killed his mother.
Yeah, but he told her that there was a monster in his room of bed.
Because there was.
So, if he
He
hadn't
didn't know
told
his
her
mom
that,
was
she
gonna
wouldn't
get
have gone
killed.
in there.
He didn't know his mom was gonna get killed. It seriously sounds like the fucking lightning is hitting a tree and breaking it.
Hey, baby.
Mm.
I found a pillager outpost.
Will that get us marked?
Quite possibly.
How far away is it?
I'm at minus like 2,000.
You're like over 4,000 away from us.
Yeah.
And it's dark enough to sleep.
Yeah, it's usually dark enough to sleep during a thunderstorm.
No, not during the most of the day. Certain time of the day, yes. Right. I need to make.
Do you want to make a note of where this outpost is?
Sure. Let me get to my phone. What is it?
Minus 23. Oof, probably minus 2350. I don't want to get it too close. Probably about minus 2350.
You could tell me where you are, and we'd be able to see it from there.
Okay, minus 1000. Minus 2353. Except switch those. So it's minus 2353 minus 1000. Height doesn't matter because I'm above ground, so.
So it might matter, Bradley.
70.
And you said minus 1000?
Minus 1000 was the Z coordinate.
2352.
23, yeah.
Yeah.
Minus.
I know, Bradley.
I said minus 2353. Oh my shit.
What about your shit?
I just found it. Okay. I went from the outpost to a desert temple, and right next to the desert temple is a village.
Yeah.
Not a desert village, a plains village. And they still have their iron golem. Because we haven't been there to ruin it for them. But I'm still going to steal all their shit. I'm in your village. I'm stealing all your shit. I'm in your village. I'm taking everything. These fucking birds.
Birds! Birds calls the body birds!
Do you really think you can get me to say it that you're the Birdman? Easily.
Apparently.
I love how that's the one we quote the most, even though that wasn't actually one of the real Power Thirst commercials.
We don't quote it.
You just did.
I don't know what I was quoting because of the fact that I've never watched those.
The first two were pretty good. The third one, it wasn't made by the same guys that made the first two, and it shows. But it's okay. wouldn't give it anything more than that, though. Just okay. Is that another leatherworker's house? It most assuredly is, but this one's got emeralds in it. And then we go raid the desert temple, and then we go home. Because I need to math out the difference between the our portal and the bandit camp so that I can make sure that I put a portal in the right spot. Alright, birds. If I am very, very lucky,
Very rare.
you two will not be detonated in a puff of smoke and feathers. I could probably make a pickaxe and this would go faster. Ugh. I'm also not really too worried about it. Wow, that was weird. My tongue was suddenly like, by the way, you're Scottish now. You are such a sparkling conversationalist.
I know. That's why you married me, innit?
Well, give me something to talk about.
I don't know what to talk about.
This is Minecraft After Dark. You can talk about anything. You talk about everything.
Well, your portal house is built.
You can talk about things you don't normally talk about.
Which is?
I don't know. Stuff you don't talk about in polite, civilized conversation.
Hey, you can't plant snowberries. I mean, and by you can't plant snowberries, I mean you can't plant them in little clay pots.
So you can probably plant them, you just can't plant them where you want them planted.
I want to plant them in the gray pots outside of the portal because it's like dangerous. Stay away.
And to signify dangerous, stay away.
I
Your
want
first
the
thought
one
was
flower that can stab you.
just making sure. Wanted to make sure I understood the situation. The sitch, as it were. So many bones.
Guess I'll just take 2 poppy flowers and put it outside of it. What fun is
Not
that?
nearly as dangerous, but dangerous all the same. Dangerous to those looking for jobs, I guess.
And someone's been to the portal house. And another person just went into the portal house.
How did they go into the portal? I thought you were putting an iron door on it.
You didn't tell me to put an iron door on it.
You said you were going to, so they couldn't do that exact thing that they just did.
No, I said I was gonna build a house around it.
Oh my god. Well, the house didn't work. Those two have probably gone into the nether by this point.
No, they didn't. They came back out.
I don't believe you. They're gone. They're lost forever. We should just tell their families and girlfriends to move on.
What families?
Truly a shame. I don't need this pufferfish. I don't even know I have a pufferfish.
Yes.
Wait, but I got... Alright, all 9 pieces of TNT. Up.
It's fine, dear. I'll go put some steel doors on our fucking portal house.
Okay.
And hope that nobody went in there while I was away from it.
Well, I mean, sleep first.
Nope, do it now.
Baby, please sleep, so I can get up and start my way back.
Just give me that. It won't take that long.
No! No!
Wooden button, wooden button. Wooden pressure plate. Come on. Wooden pressure plate. There. Now it looks a little odd because the only thing that isn't made of jungle wood on that house is the doors, but hey, you know.
Alright. Come on, birds. Sarge, Caboose. Let's boogie.
Whatever keeps these stupid villagers safe, right?
Sigh. Just fucking sigh.
Why I didn't sigh?
You.
What about me?
You.
I'm gonna go through the portal, make sure no villagers went through before I came in.
You. Wait. I still have... Okay. Oh my. Hee-kee-kee-kee.
Oh, that's always a pretty sound. You know, you still haven't come over here and killed this gas.
I don't see a reason to.
Didn't you say I should probably do that last time?
He, she, it is not hurting anybody right now.
Oh, really? I just went over there just to make sure it was still over there, and its eyes went all red, and it went at me.
It went at you? Not Man, I hate it when things go at me. I remember this one time my buddy Tony went at me.
Don't worry, guys. I'll kill my husband in his sleep. I mean,
I was all like, man, Tony, you crazy. You a crazy dude.
why the fuck is your shit inside my other chest?
What?
The chest next to my side of the bed, Bradley, is not a junk chest.
What junk chest?
You can't just haul off and put all your shit in here just because you want to.
I am so confused.
There are 2 saddles in the chest.
Oh, well, I just didn't know where to put the saddles, so I figured I'll put them in a place you'll find them, and then you'll know what to do with them.
You mean the chest that's in the guest house that we've been putting the saddles in isn't obvious enough for you?
I figured that was full.
Not quite yet. Almost, but not quite yet.
And we're about to get 2 more saddles. If I manage to find a raiding party, and that's if they are close enough for me to kill them on the way home. Hence why I did not attack the outpost, because I wanted to get
Like
another
closer
portal
to home?
set up.
So you could run home like a coward. Got it.
No. So I could use another portal to divide the distance by 8.
So what you're saying to me is that you can do math.
Sure.
Oh, big stretch.
Oh, really? Yet again, one of the most complete shipwrecks I'm gonna find. Do me a favor and mark this down.
Hang on a sec. I have to eat a baked potato or 3. What am I marking down?
Minus 1412, 62, minus 1881.
Okay, what is that?
It's a very complete shipwreck, actually a pair of complete shipwrecks in a coral reef.
I wrote shipwrecks, coral reefs, that way we knew what it was. And you said negative 14, 12, 62, 1881.
Yes. Negative 1881.
I know. Negative 1881. I was trying to correct it so you did not be all like negative.
Yay! Negative! And I'm on my way home.
He's on his way.
I was wondering if it would be you or me.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing it properly. I was saying you can close the distance. Not you can go the distance.
I got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Basically the same song if you think about it.
There you are, farmer. Where have you been hiding?
Right, BB?
Hmm?
That was basically the exact same song?
Nope.
Come on, they're totally the same song.
Nope.
They're totes the same.
Nope.
Totes.
Nope.
Mix groats.
Nuh-uh.
Totes. Totes.
Not at all.
You can just hear it.
Hear
But
what?
no, I have no idea why this is the hill I've decided to die on.
You're downhill.
You've never heard that phrase before?
Nope.
Well, all it really means is an argument that you're refusing to give up on. The metaphorical hill that you're planning to die on. Your death, of course, being giving into the argument.
What argument are we having?
We're not. Just argument as in the point you're attempting to make.
Are you trying to attempt to make a point?
I mean, not really.
You're talking in circles now.
No, I'm explaining something. That when I was joking about On My Way from Hercules and Eastbound and Down from Smokey and the Bandit being the same song, I said that I don't know why this is the hill I have decided to die on. I explained the meaning of the phrase, and then I had to explain the argument, but because I said argument, and you were like, "Oh, are we arguing?" And I was like, "No, an argument is just a point of view you're trying to make."
Bradley.
Yeah.
The iron golems are in the bamboo forest.
Okay.
And they're not moving.
They might be comfortable there. You don't know.
I need one more black wool, and I will have enough to build the framework for the chest.
Have you started building the framework for the chest?
No, I'm going to collect all the wool I need first. Gosh, probably have you not been listening?
You might as well not.
Why?
I'm still in the ocean.
Well, I'm still gonna sleep. Because I'm not gonna do things at night.
Okay.
Because that's how creatures spawn.
Caboose and Sarge are still with me.
That's good.
See, it's minus 300 something. But it's also 1200. Right? Right?
Mm.
I'm talking about our village.
Our village is like 2,000 something, really.
And then minus 300.
400 minus 403 is our house.
Oh. Yes, there's a beach right in the way. Bloody course. Oh, screw it. What?
Oh, this is hilarious. It's this thing. It's like here's the post, and here's what people on social media are like. So here's the post. And it's hi, my name's Alicia, and I will be selling apple pies from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. for $5. If you would like one, please call me at 999-999-9999. Right?
Mm.
It's like people on social media. Oh my god, I want one. How much are they? Hi, I would like an apple pie. What kind are you selling? I just sent you a message. Could you please send me the info of how to get a pie? Yes, I love pies. How can I order one? Hello, I sent several emails and no one will email me back. I really want a pie. What's the latest? I can get a pie. I need to know the cutoff time. Bradley, were all those questions inside of the post? Were all those questions answered inside the post? The answer is yes, Bradley, they were.
Stupid people are stupid.
I have enough now. I actually have one too many. So I will save that one for when I have to build the ring of black, where the opening of the chest happens. Why are you laughing?
You.
What?
Just you.
What about me?
Just you.
What about me?
Just you.
I will fucking kill you.
Mm.
See, this is how I know when my husband wants to die.
Ooh.
About to sneeze.
Interesting, Raven.
And I might actually have too many black wool, because I didn't find math of 14 times 8 and 30 times 4. But technically, if I remember what you said correctly, you counted the 14 in the 30. So, like, the first part of the 14 was the 30, right? The end of the 30.
What?
When you started counting for the 14, you started from the very corner all the way to the very corner.
I did it dumb. No! Don't get in the water.
So what I'm saying is, when I built the first row of 30, instead of building 14 up, I built 13 up, because technically the first one is part of the 30, right?
I'm sure that makes sense in your head,
It would make sense
because
in your
it
head
makes
too.
none in mine.
It would make sense in your head too if you'd actually listen.
Okay.
This sounds weird when you walk on it. So, Bradley, if I build a row of 30 on the ground, right? And I start building up because it's 14 up. Because you started from corner to corner, it's only 13 I have to build up because the first piece is already there from the 30, correct? Or are you still confused?
I think I know what you're trying to say. You're just saying it in the weirdest possible way.
I don't know how it's weird.
It just is.
So am I right though?
Sure.
You don't even know? Building this after your calculations.
Look, I think what you're saying might be right. You're just phrasing it horribly. I remember my calculations. It was 30 wide or 14 tall.
Yes, but 14 tall, as in you counted one of the squares from the 30 wide, right?
Because when you're counting height, the width doesn't matter.
So yes.
So it will always be 14 tall, no matter how wide it is.
What's 61 minus 13?
Give me a second. 61 minus 13?
Yes.
Let's see. 60 minus 13 is 47 plus 1 is 48. Took me way too long to do that.
Okay. And it goes the same for the side of the chest, too. You're not counting that 30 block that you counted on the front, because it doesn't matter on the side, right?
Correct.
Okay.
If what you're saying is what I think you're saying.
48 minus 13 is 35?
35. I don't know if birds can even go on a ladder. Sarge and Caboose are going downstairs. I'm not putting another bunch of birds in our house. Hey, guess what?
What?
Birds can go downstairs. Or, I mean, ladders. Yeah, I figured that might be a problem. Sarge, Caboose, you two take a squat. I don't know what I'm going to do with you two, but for now, you both can chillax down here. And then I'll do the math on the who's a howitzer?
Who's a howitzer?
Use a howitzer, baby. Use such a howitzer. Oh, this bothers me. You went from acacia fencing to normal oak fencing.
Oh, that's only because of the fact that... Pauline! Ouch. oak was already up there.
You'd think that falling into wool would be softer.
What's 45 minus 13?
32.
Move! Brad.
You know, if lightning strikes this thing, it's gonna light on fire, right?
Well, then lightning better not strike it.
Let me see these, the lolums.
They're in the bamboo area, at least last time I checked they were.
Are you guys, like, stuck? Oh, I think they are. Ha!
I mean, you could have been worried about that tomorrow.
I might have to rip down all the bamboo and replant it. And you also might want to fence that bamboo so they don't get stuck.
You know, because of the way my farm's set, they're gonna get stuck anyways, right?
Look, I'm just trying, okay? Maybe you should fence off the whole farm.
Can you check my chest for me?
I mean, not in public.
My storage chest.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Count it, make sure it's 13,
1,
30 by 4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So it is 14 high.
Yes.
You might pick up a piece of black wool.
Why?
Because I accidentally set it too low. Is it 14 going this way?
I thought it was 14 by 14.
Yes, I'm asking
Isn't
you
that
if
what
it
we
is.
found?
Yes, I'm asking you if it's actually by 14 though. Make sure I did it right
I
now.
thought it was.
Oh my god. I meant count the giant chest, Bradley.
Oh, count your chest.
Yes.
Look, I'm carrying a bunch of junk, okay?
Just need you to count the sides. Make sure that that one is 14 going across and another one's 30.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, look at that, 14. If that's the
That was
case,
long.
I'm gonna guess that your 30 is correct.
Oh.
Although, since you probably want me to actually count it, I will count it my way. Yes, it is 30. Also, that made counting this so easy.
Hey, Bradley.
What?
Guess what?
What?
Look.
I see it. Your frame is done. What are you hiding?
Over there. Okay. I was like, for some reason, some of my stuff didn't fall. What about some of my scaffolding hadn't fallen? But it did.
I didn't even think about how many apples you must be getting.
Only when I cut down the oak wood.
Also, I had no idea where to put the TNT, so I put that in the garbage chest, too. Now, let's see how many emeralds an Eye of Ender was.
Huh?
Well, smack me sideways.
Okay, come here.
We now have enough Eyes of Ender to go to the end. My god.
Now I've got to do the math of how much oak wood I need.
Okay.
Because that's going to be the flooring inside there.
Hey, baby.
What, Bradley?
I found a flower. It was pretty. It made me think of you. I got it.
420. $420 blaze.
I'm gonna go set free our resident protectors.
Because if it's 30 by 14, that makes 420, but I think I just put 24 already in, so I need 390 more pieces.
Damn it.
What'd you do?
I smacked it by accident.
Is it attacking you?
No. If I'm not mistaken, iron golems that you create never become hostile towards you.
But you didn't create it, I did.
This is true. And an interesting point. Oh, and I was 100% correct about what happened. Did I tell you that?
About what?
With the iron golems.
I'm getting stuck?
Yeah.
Yes, you said that already, dear.
Look, I just wanted to establish so everybody knew I was
I
right.
was right, my wife was wrong.
You weren't wrong. You never made a guess. Yeah!
Actually, I assumed there was a chance they were stuck. I was just busy dealing with other things.
It's alright, I'm planting all that bamboo back. Maybe even a little more for you. We'll have our own little bamboo jungle.
Maybe we should have our own little bamboo jungle outside the wall.
Why? So enemies will get stuck in it?
Or maybe we should have it outside the wall or somewhere in the wall that's not anywhere the golems will get stuck in it.
Well, they're free and happy now. One is intent on guarding your farm, the other is intent on escaping this wretched place.
Well, one I built in my farm. The other I built
In the middle of
in
town?
the city. Yeah, in the city.
Oh, wow.
You know, I personally never like it when my husband says, "Oh wow."
You're making brick.
Yeah, I was. What of it?
Just making note.
Because I was making flower pots for either side of your what's
I
a
knew
Medusa
you had one that
expression?
had sticks in it. Yeah, so I just went ahead and turned all the,
Shit, it's getting dark out. Tell what?
the bamboo that I had been carrying. I got it down to a stack.
Could always
And,
just use string and make scaffolding.
Well, I turned it all into sticks. Not like we don't have enough bamboo anyway. Not like we don't have enough bamboo to take over the world.
And booty. Lay down, Bradley.
I'm coming to lay down. Also, since I went and had my adventure, you went and got started building your, big chest.
Storage house. And I built a house for your portal.
I'd say we've had a very successful episode.
Thought you've been productive.
Successful, productive, same thing. Either
No,
way.
successful. Successful would mean that, like, it didn't cut out, which it didn't, but, like, productive means we did shit.
Either way. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, vote, harass, all those things.
Vote on what?
I don't know. I just wanted to come up with verbs. Next episode, I'll probably be going back to the Stronghold just to push all the Eyes of Ender where they're supposed to be, even if we don't go to the Stronghold just yet. Not until we're completely ready. We want to put some more enchantments on our armor. We want to, stock up on arrows, stuff like that, getting ready for the Ender Dragon fight. Mostly because when we do end up with the Ender Dragon fight, we're going to have to find ways to make sure that we don't get kicked right off the frickin' stage so we don't lose our armor. Not that it'd be much of a problem, since getting mending back is going to be super easy, and the rest of them, they're not treasure enchantments.
We
But
could always, get the mending and a new set of armor beforehand, so that way, just in case we do lose our armor.
either way, we'll figure out what we're doing when we do it. For now, thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Hades now has a flower. His rage has been quenched slightly, but only slightly.
I gave him the flower.
Hades is pleased. Good night!
Night.